I'm not going to argue with you because you're ignorant. You are dealing with a psychosis. Heteronormativity, homophobia, transphobia, it is a mental illness. Racism is a mental illness. For you to think that you have the right to infringe upon another person's rights, it means that you have a mental illness. I do believe that there are people that are so damn obsessed, I hope I can say that, with how I have sex, you have got to be stone crazy. And I mean crazy in that. I know the ways that we have tried to pull away from using the word crazy, but as a queer person who has been at the end of that victimization and that type of behavior, I am here to tell you, you are crazy because you are more obsessed with how I'm having sex than you having sex yourself. You can't be having good sex if you're that concerned about the sex I'm having. You can't. Because trust me, I ain't worried about your sex. I'm having the good sex I'm having. I know what I'm doing over here.
What gave you the inclination to come out to your congregation, and what was that process like? And then what was the response to your coming out at the church?
I heard God say to me, stand up and tell these people that you are a proud Black Christian gay male. I stand up, I tell my congregation, I take my glasses off because I'm crying. I look up and all I see is hats. I pastored in the church where the church ladies wear hats. All I saw was hats and mink coats just coming towards me. And I thought to myself, people are going to kill me. They're crying. I'm crying. And one of the church clerk, one of the senior members of the church, she comes up, Sister Yvette, and she said, Pastor, we've been knowing this. We just been waiting on you.
Being an openly gay minister in the Baptist congregation, like what are some of those challenges been like?
We went through this season where a lot of people were dying of cancer. All right. First of all, they sent out this rumor, all the people dying because that demon is in there, that negative spirit is in there. And then it got people scared in my church. Cancer's all over the place. Cancer ain't plague Myrtle just because I said I like men. Child, please. I had this woman come join the church. She ended up being one of my nurses. She ended up saying that it was her responsibility to marry me, to help to deliver me from this. She brought this prophetess into my office, talking about this woman was supposed to be my husband. Listen, I called the sisters of my church who are my, you know how we used to call the term fag hag. I called them up and I was like, listen, y'all need to get her out of here because this is a mess. Constantly having to deal with that can be offensive. Do you know how many people, they get sick. They can't stand my gay behind. But they get sick, call the pastor. I come in there, I pray. They get back healed. They come back into the church meeting, raising hell again.